Good morning! Happy day 11 of Vlogmas. I took 2 days off this week because, to be honest, it's peak season. We're working all the time and we didn't do anything the last 2 days that was different than anything that I've already shown you. Oh, people are honking. I'm in the drive-thru at Dunkin'. We got up, gave the dogs their their Advent treats, went to work, came home, I knitted on my Advent socks and Christmas gifts, and I fell asleep. And I read. And that's all. So I took 2 days off. It was nice because I was super tired. I've just been exhausted this week. I don't know if it's because we're working more or the weather changing, or I don't know what it is, but I've been exhausted the last week or so. So it was really nice to take 2 days off and not have to worry about filming and editing and uploading and all that good stuff. But we're back today. The weather's kind of crazy today. We had really bad thunderstorms last night. There were a couple of power outages at our apartment, and I think we were under a tornado warning maybe, and we still might be today. I'm not sure. But the plan is, hopefully, fingers crossed, for my mom and my sister to come down so we can help decorate my grandparents' house today, because today is my last day off work until Christmas Day. We work every single day starting tomorrow, Sunday, until Christmas Day. So today's the only day that I really have, unless we go over in the evening, but I feel like we're going to be really exhausted and not want to leave the house since we'll be working so much this week. So I'm really hoping that the weather doesn't get crazy so that my mom and sister can come down and we can decorate my grandparents' house. I think even if the weather's too bad for them to drive down, because they live about 2 hours away, I think Josh and I will still go over there and decorate so that they can have their tree up and stuff and enjoy it before Christmas. So that's the plan today. Josh made some soup with some leftover venison roast that we had, so the plan is to take that over for them for dinner and share it. And yeah, other than that, I'm hoping to get a lot of gift knitting done today and some cleaning, because I feel like otherwise our house will just evolve into madness over the next 2 weeks of working. Boomer, wave. Do a good wave. Wave. There you go. That's a good wave. Evie. Evie. Speak. Speak.
Is this vlog just going to be her not speaking every time you ask her to for a treat?
Speak. Speak. Good girl. Good girl. She did it. Okay, so I lied earlier. I said we didn't do anything fun the last 2 days, but we did start to process this jerky meat. So here it all is. It's been marinating for over 24 hours.
It smells really good.
In Stephen Ranella's The Queen Mother of All Jerky recipe.
Shout out to Meat Eater, the whole reason I'm
a hunter
and doing all this. Yes.
We have a lot.
Freaking love Steve, bro.
A lot of jerky meat. So we're gonna dry this out in the oven today. It smells so good. It smells exactly like the teriyaki flavor of
jerky.
Of what's the brand though? Jack Links or whatever?
Something.
It smells like that.
Yeah. Running out of room here.
Looks so good. This is so fun. Isn't this so fun?
Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. That's the whole thing. Like, it's more fun because
you're doing the whole thing. Yeah, every step.
That's what makes it fun.
Oh, Sissy likes it. You like the smell?
Well, what's it like, Mom?
This is the cookbook we're using. I'm trying to talk to my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the cookbook we're using. Stephen Ranella, The Meat Eater, Fish and Game Cookbook. It's so good.
What do you got? Oh, I did it.
The pictures in here are gorgeous. Hold on, that one's kind of boring. I mean, you can see as I'm flipping through. Anyways, shout out to Steve Ranella and the Meat Eater crew. Here's our spoils. About to go into the oven. Oh my gosh, this is so much jerky. This is exciting.
I hope it turns out.
I know, me too.
Really, I do.
In you go, little babies. See you in 6 hours.
Still spongy, like they're not there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like that needs like some of these need a lot more time, some just need a little. But I'm gonna give it at least another hour.
I have Happy Mail. Say hello.
Hello.
This is a whole new audience. This is my knitting channel.
Oh, new people?
Yeah, man.
You think I should just
People actually watch these.
Oh. I don't look cute today. That's disappointing.
Hi, sis.
I'm doing it. I'm pulling it.
Do it!
Picking
the perfect piece.
This would be a good one.
Why does your head look so skinny? Maybe you're just used to really flat legs.
Here you go. Here's your small piece of jerky.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it just came out of the oven.
Showing your booty to the vlog. Pop it. Pop your booty. Pop your booty.
Going, boys. Figure out how to make it all light up without just stacking. Also, the deer are too far away from the outlet.
Well, I mean, we can move them.
We can move them back.
We're gonna need to. But like, why? So
It
that
wasn't like that last
There we
year.
go. I don't understand why this one. Oh, maybe I plugged in the wrong strip. Probably.
Oh.
Should probably plug in this strip, and then.
And then plug that one into something.
Remember this one.
Ooh, plug it into this one. Plug it into this right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Something happened.
I'm putting it in backwards.
Nice. Oh, we're missing half a chest. That's all right.
That's right.
No, it's not all right.
Well, it might not light up.
It was lit. It was lit up. I thought. There we go.
Gotta get the Christmas tunes going.
We did it! We did it! It's freaking cold. Oh, are you gonna kiss me on the cheek? Aww. We did it! We got home from my grandparents' house. It was so much fun. We brought them some soup that Josh made from our leftover venison roast and the jerky that we made today for them to try. and my aunt and uncle and cousins live with them. So we got to see all of them and my cousin's boyfriend, and they decorated the Christmas tree, and we put up the decorations outside, and then we just hung out and laughed about a bunch of silly memories that we have from when we were growing up, and it was so much fun. My grandma was actually in the hospital like a week or so ago, because she was having like mini strokes basically. So, and I hadn't seen her since she had gotten out of the hospital, so it was good to see her, and everybody liked the soup and the jerky, so that was a lot of fun, to hang out with them and to see Cheyenne. And yeah, I'm so tired, but I'm like fighting the urge to go to sleep, because as soon as I go to sleep, then my day off is over, and I don't get another one until Christmas. So I'm knitting some. I probably will just start reading. I just finished reading the Shadow and Bone trilogy. My sister-in-law told me that I had to read it. I haven't watched the Netflix show yet, but I finished reading the trilogy, and it was incredible and heartbreaking and incredible. And I told her to read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm actually I'm wearing my Valeris sweatshirt right now. I told her to read that, so she's reading that. And I almost went to reread that with her after I finished Shadow and Bone, and I was like, you know what, I could use a break from some like heart-wrenching trilogies. So I'm rereading Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson. I love mythology. I signed up for Coley of Paisley Knits. I feel like I talk about her all the time. Okay, my phone cut me off. I was saying, I just recently signed up for Coley of Paisley Knits Mythology Inspired Yarn Club for 2022, and I'm super excited about it. I didn't think I was going to do a yarn club this year. I did the Farmer's Daughter Fibers Sock Squad this past year, 2021, and I wasn't going to do another one, but I just love all things mythology, and I love Coley, so I had to support her. So yeah, anyways, you can probably hear Joshua snoring in the other room, maybe not. And even if not, you're probably sick of looking at me like this. So I'm gonna say goodnight. I think I'm gonna read some Percy Jackson and go to bed. And every other day of Vlogmas until Christmas Day will consist of me working. So hopefully we can do a few fun things in the evenings, and we're not just like totally exhausted. We shall see. Oh, that's my cue. Good night.